Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring. And in this one, I want to put together a quick compilation of 10 awesome bosses and boss-like creatures that I encountered in the Lands Between. When you, of course, explore the open area in the Elden Ring closed network test, you can basically just ignore the golden line and kind of wander around, wander into catacombs, wander into other locations, and you can fight bosses and you can fight other things that are kind of pretty big like bosses. So in this video I want to pull together some of my favourite ones that I got to fight. Obviously if you don't want to see them then now would be the point to step away, but if you guys do want to see some of the stuff that is available in the open world then look no further. If you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Any questions, drop them down below. If you've missed any of the coverage lately then make sure you check it out. We've got a ton of Elden Ring content on the channel, and if you want to see more, of course, don't forget to subscribe. So kicking off, the very first one is the Tree Sentinel. This one you will see pretty much as soon as you begin the game. You finish the tutorial flow, you go outside, and he's just roaming around there. You can ignore him if you want to, but you can also walk up and battle him. Then following on from there, when I was walking towards the sort of next site of grace outside of the beginning, there's actually a cave over on the left-hand side, and in here you can fight the Beast Man of Faramazula. I will say, for a Beast Man, he doesn't really get on very well with other beasts. I did summon my pack of wolves, and they kind of made light work of him. This doesn't necessarily do him justice, but if it is any consolation, he did kill me the first time I tried to fight him. Then the next one, technically speaking, not a boss. This is more a, I kind of call it like boss-like creature. It's basically just a big creature. They're just strong. And initially when I first saw this guy sort of standing, watching the walkway down below, I immediately thought of the Titans from Attack on Titan. Later on, turns out there's a lot of these guys and they can definitely sort of give you a headache, but this was the first time I ever had a chance to fight one. Of course, if you guys have seen in the trailers, you will know there is the big-ass dragon that basically just flies in and sets up home in the swamp. So if you don't want to fight him, you can run away the first time. He is pretty strong. But if you want to chip away at his ankles and tackle him, then you can take him down. On my merry adventure, I worked my way into one of the catacombs, and I then came across the boss, which is the Burial Tree Watchdog. This is kind of cool. It's, I mean, to be honest, I would say it's more of a cat than a dog, but it is the Watchdog. It's like this sort of stone statue with a kind of cool sword. It even has this interesting, like, plunge attack where it flies into the sky and sort of just slams down. And while it isn't hugely challenging, the way that it moves around is quite cool. Then working my way into the mines, there's actually sort of like a missable boss, so to speak. If you sort of take one of the elevators down, you want to sort of jump off a platform early on, and you can then find the Stone Digger Troll. This, of course, is, I mean, he's technically speaking like a big stone version of the Titans we fought earlier, only he's got a big old hammer, and he's a little bit more aggressive. One of the ones that probably gave me the most trouble in the closed network test is located in Stormhill. In order to battle this one, you walk over to this mysterious looking circle, you interact with it, and you then get taken into an arena. In here, you can't summon anything as well, so you have to kind of fight him himself, but this is the Bloodhound Knight Darrowell. Then if you go west from that location, there is another one which is not technically a boss, but it is a sort of boss-like creature. It is the giant stone colossus. You might have sort of seen this in the trailer as well. You kind of walk over and you could just run past him. He looks like a pile of rocks. But then if you stay long enough, he will stand up and he will then soon try to attack you. Then on my Catacombs adventures, I then found my way into another boss room, this time to fight the Grave Warden. Keep in mind, anytime you fight these guys, you can also get some Ashes of War from them, so it is definitely worth your while. And then finally, the last thing I battled, again, not exactly a boss, but definitely very strong. After fighting the sort of main narrative boss for the demo, you can then kind of go and explore the castle more. And I wandered into a prison cell, kind of just hoping to find some treasure. And I then found this multi-armed, multi-legged creature, and things didn't go too well for me. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to catch more from us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest uploads. And if you want somewhere to hang out, play games, or chat all things from games to anime, food to fitness, consider joining the HyperX Gaming Discord.